Hello, boys, girls, and it's of YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on the Bear Ops B800 SS. It is a Bear Ops knife, as you can see right there. It is, also Bear and Sound. They're kind of like the same company. This is my second, or actually my third Bear Ops knife I've ever had. I've already done an unboxing video on this knife. This is how it comes, and it's a little thing. It comes with the stupid card. I already took off the clip and the, what's it called, the latch. So here comes like that. I took off the latch and the clip because I personally don't like those. I think it messes with the balance of the knife and it makes it harder to flip, in my opinion. So here's how the knife looks. There's the handles. It is a sandwich construction and the handles are stainless steel. The blade is 154 cm. There's a little Bear Ops logo right there. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Bear Ops USA, as you can see, a little bear. There's the actual thing right there, 154 cm, B800 SS. Right there, as you can see. This blade comes very sharp. There's almost no play at all on the knife. I mean, there is literally no play at all. I can't really get any at all. Knife comes sharp. Thus far, I can tell you for a fact that it is pretty handle heavy. More handle heavy than most of my knives that I have currently. It does remind me just a tiny bit of the bare bones, just because it's all stainless steel construction. The handles are a bit short for my liking. They just go, they don't really go completely past your hand. So the handles are a bit too short for my liking. They're just a tiny bit short. I hope they were longer, more like a bare bones. That has really nice and long handles. I like this blade. It's kind of like a Bowie. On the website, they call it a drop point blade. It's really sexy. It's kind of one of the biggest reasons I got it, because it's a beauty. Comes sharp as all hell, like I said earlier. Tippy as a motherfucker, because the type of blade it is. It doesn't run on washers. It actually runs on ball bearings. Just do a little bit flipping with that without actually dropping the damn thing. Not completely used to this knife yet. Thus far, I actually really like it. Not really any complaints. Hopefully it stays together. It is a Bear Ops knife, so they don't really have the best reputation in the battle song community because of their knives. I've actually had a Bear Ops knife before, a Bear Ops B800 in fact, and that knife was such a piece of shit. I've never had a worse knife in my whole fucking life. It fell apart constantly no matter what I put inside the pivots. The pivots would just fly out. I even put super glue in there. The shit would still fucking fall apart. It'd somehow find a way to fall apart until I actually fixed it. But I don't recommend you get a B400. Thus far, this knife seems not that bad. I'm going to be comparing it with another knife. I'm really looking at a bunch of beginner knives. Just for those of you who are looking to get into like mid-tier battle songs, 100 plus. This knife was 120 bucks, I believe. $120 on bladehq.com. I'll leave a link to this knife. There are 3 different types of blades that you can get. There's a Tanto version, there's a drop point version, and then there's another one. I think it's a Weehawk. I don't know. But I personally like this blade the best. I like, just the drop point. It just tippy as all hell. Reminds me of a Bowie. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. A little bit of flipping. First impressions of what I think. I've only had it for a couple hours. It's a lot looser now. When I first got it out, it was stiffer than a motherfucker. I still have to Loctite the pivots. So I'm going to do that tonight, so the actual pivot screws don't go flying out. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoy these little first impressions. There's no really any videos on this knife. Be one of the first ones. B800. You know, $100. I'll be getting the Kershaw Lucia soon. I'll be doing a comparison between this knife and that one, since they're literally around the same price. So I'll be deciding if you should get this or the Kershaw Lucia. Kershaw Lucia is the first Kershaw battle song that they actually have. So hopefully it's good. This is 5.1 ounces, I believe, or 5.2 ounces, while the Kershaw Lucia is 5.9 ounces, which is a lot heavier. This knife feels more closer to, let's say, I guess the bare bones, I guess. I don't know, it just really reminds me of the bare bones. I've had the bare bones before, if you look at my previous videos. Kind of reminds me of the bare bones. But you can really feel the ball bearings inside, actually. See the bearings right there? The little ball bearings inside. They're not washers. You can actually feel them rolling while you're flipping, which is a bit off. It's not really smooth. It's not as smooth as the Tachyon. The Tachyon was fucking smoother. Woo! That knife was so smooth. I don't have it no more. I actually gave it away. I sold both my bare bones and my Tachyon to actually build a computer. So that's why I don't have that anymore. Almost cut the fuck out of myself because I didn't know which handle I had. And yeah, that's the end of the impressions. For those of you who have actually been watching my channel, who have been wanting an update because I haven't uploaded in damn near a year, there were actually a lot of family issues. I was going through a lot of shit with my family. I actually had a baby brother, so recently that's what I've been doing. I've been sitting there taking care of him, really. That's what I'm doing for the past year. You know, I have to take care of my baby brother when my mom works so we can actually earn some money. And yeah, just a lot of family issues. We went through some shit all last year. It was kind of fucked. And I wasn't able to really upload because I was just constantly, you know, in a shitty place, basically. So I hope you guys enjoyed this not review, but this little first impressions. I'm actually doing an in-depth review, talking about everything about this knife, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's Bear Ops B800. Hopefully it doesn't turn out to be shit. First impressions, pretty good. Don't know yet, but we'll see with time. Time tells. See you guys. Bye-bye.